maybe a more or less seen matchup, I guess. Samus Falcon. I feel like this is not necessarily a big, you know, one of the prime top tier matchups you see at every tournament, but I think it's really fun to watch. So let's take a look at Doug. Well thought out punish game on most characters. Definitely, I feel like well thought out really summarizes him. Doug really emphasizes just understanding, you know, if there's a situation he doesn't understand, he's going to study it and figure it out. And that really contributes to his game plan and the fact that he has a game plan basically all the time. That's how he likes to be comfortable.
Oh, definitely. And, you know, when it comes to Wizzrobe, he's the type of person who will try to slow down the match, right? He'll elect to opt to go to the platforms and basically make you chase him. And when he gets a down throw on you, his tech chases are so on point to the point where people sometimes would think that they're guaranteed.
Right.
You know, reactionary tech chases.
The interesting thing about it, too, we were in the trailer earlier, just kind of chatting, and Mutaking and Wizzrobe were talking about sort of the West Coast playstyle versus East Coast.
Yeah.
Which I think is actually really pertinent to sort of the theme of this event. But Mutaking was saying that a lot of, or not even a lot, Mutaking's words were every. He said every West Coast player always goes for overshoots. When Mutaking's trying to dash dance him out, overshoot, overshoot. Overshooting, of course, is when, you know, you call that they're going to dash dance back and you try to hit the back point of their dash dance so they can't react. And Wizzy was saying he's trying to do that more, but he's not very good at it. You know, he's more defensive. So I think that plays perfectly into the East Coast, more defensive, West Coast, more aggressive archetype, I guess.
Definitely. We just saw Wizzy actually open up with an overshoot against Duck, so you can probably see him really trying his best to work that into his playstyle, and we have Duck here in a situation where he's trying to recover, but, you know, it's a little bit tricky when it comes to Samus, right?
Yeah.
Because of the bombs.
I think she's got a, you know, certainly one of the best recoveries in the game, but Wizzrobe is so rehearsed when it comes to just situational awareness and, you know, what he can do in different circumstances that he's going to make it as tough as he can. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know, I feel like both him and S2J are really, really, really good at the Samus matchup. I mean, like, both exceptionally good at it, even though their playstyles are really different. So it'll be cool seeing Wizzy's take on it as, you know, sort of the more, like slower and more methodical Falcon.
Oh, indeed. You know, he has a person who's really, really good with Samus in his region by Plup, right? Even though he does use Sheik more a lot nowadays, Wizzrobe and Plup practice a lot. So, you know, that definitely helps keep him.
Yeah, they're basically bros, right? Oh my god.
Exactly.
That was kind of a silly death from Wizzrobe, but I mean, you know, whatever. He's got a solid enough lead, so it's okay.
Probably trying to like DI down and shield.
Yeah, something like that. You just kind of tap L at the wrong time. You're like, oh, well, I'm dead.
Yeah, but so far we're just seeing Duck getting pushed to the side over and over again.
And he's getting baited, actually. These up Bs, the up B out of shield where Wizzy is just not flinching, and then Duck bites. Oh, side B, crouch cancel side B.
If at first you don't succeed.
I respect it.
Oh, and sneaking right by this guy Duck. Is he going to be able to get anything started? I like the dash attack, but the way Wizzrobe DI'd in tech, it was really hard for any tech chase to show up.
Yeah, Wizzy's looking really just ready for everything. I don't know. I feel like every little situation, Wizzy's just responding properly.
And here we have it again. Is he going to pop a little high? He does, and Wizzrobe just gets whatever he can. KO with a stomp.
Stomp off the top. That's the Ganon classic.
Jeez. And right now, again, Wizzrobe just staying right outside of the range of Duck.
Yeah. And it just feels like when he gets hit, they're not meaningful hits. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like, he'll get a hit, and then he won't really be able to, like, capitalize with an edge guard or, you know, just
which is really the only way you're going to be killing Falcon that easily is getting him off stage and edge guarding.
Yeah, because he's so heavy, right? You're not going to be able to get those, like, off-the-top KOs. Might as well just capitalize on his recovery. Samus does have the up tilt. Pretty darn good tool to deal with his Falcon dive, but that's a 3-stock in the first game.
Yeah, Wizzy, and even the stock he lost was like basically an SD, right? So I feel like Duck is not. He's got to figure out something fast.
Yeah, I mean 3-stock. It's a pretty convincing win. What stage do you think Duck might opt for? Fountain of Dreams?
I guess it's FOD, right?
FOD.
I mean, I feel like you know, they're both good on stages like Dreamland where they've got a lot of survivability, but I don't know. I feel like Wizzy's he's getting to do everything he wants right now.
All right, well, we'll see what happens here. Whew. As far as there's no bans, by the way, 3 out of 5s. Settle bans. Dude's rocking the Gunners per usual.
Yeah, Wizzy's a big believer in the Gunners.
I think they're like prescription too, right?
I don't know. I respect it.
Yeah.
I've heard they're very good for your eyes. So
yeah, especially
it is what it is.
In the sunlight, right? Yeah.
I I think so. They block out, you know,
UV rays? Yeah, I think so.
I'm not a scientist.
So anyway, game 2. Here we go.
Don't quiz me, D1.
Might be. I just thought you knew, dude.
Well, maybe I should.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
yeah, Fountain of Dreams for sure.
Dude, he almost got put in the worst situation.
Yeah, right.
At least Duck would have been able to finally set up an edge guard right there. But here it is, a little more close quarters, less room for this guy to run around, because Falcon is just so hard to catch, dude. And if he's just smothering you with attacks, it's very, very hard to counterattack. Here it is. That was actually another nair right there for Wizzy, but probably expected Duck to shield it.
Yeah.
And I think what's really interesting about this matchup is that, you know, when Samus versus a lot of other characters, Samus usually is able to break out of combos, right? But Falcon could actually combo this character.
Yeah, Falcon actually has some nutty punishes on Samus. And Falcon can also, when he goes for like those up air strings against her, even if she's able to nair out, usually the up air just kind of can beat the nair anyway because it's coming from below at such a nice angle.
Sick recovery!
Yeah, he's not letting Duck edgeguard him at all. He doesn't get the strong knee there, which might be fine. Oh, Duck recovering the forward air. That should do it. Oh my god.
Oh. Right there. Wizzrobe with the mix-up. I was expecting a...
That was nuts.
Yeah, dude. I have no words for that forward smash.
I actually love Falcon's forward smash. I love forward smashing with Falcon.
You could tell he puts his whole heart into it too. He's like,
oh yeah, and he leans back an extra little bit, so it's almost like you get a dash dance for free in the move, like just baked into the move. So
cool. And there it is, Duck.
Oh,
is that another one? Okay, he wanted a re-grab.
Yeah. Knee, I love knee grab.
Yeah, dude, it's so satisfying.
Wizzy's got a lot of just like, it's just like when he hits, it just feels like it hits hard.
Big time. Oh, I think he burned his jump. Samus.
Yeah, okay. Fortunately, Samus is kind of okay in those situations, even without a jump.
Ooh, but burning that double jump right... Yeah, true. I feel like Wizzrobe is going to probably try to read the escape options right there from a juggle situation.
Sure.
You know, because that up air is such a big threat.
Yeah, most definitely.
This is what Duck needed to... Oh! Tables turned, dude.
Yeah, he's going to need more of those for sure. I mean, honestly, anything he can get where he's edgeguarding Wizzrobe and killing him at a percent that isn't well into the hundreds is just going to help.
And right there, Duck getting so much off of that fair. But Wizzrobe finally tying the stocks. Yep, and right there you see what Wizzrobe's doing with the neutral airs, right? He could kick right through the missiles, so not exactly the best tool. I mean, we'll see.
Yep. Up air, up air. Wizzy again with just the all business punishes, dude. He's here to take names.
That's it. No nonsense. But he has to watch out because if he blocks for too long, Samus could get good stuff off of those up throws. Back air, nair. There's a smorgasbord of follow-ups.
Smorgasbord.
Ooh, inching in close. Jeez.
Yeah, he's getting boxed out.
And that kind of like plays into what we saw. Well, goes into what we mentioned earlier with Duck, right? How he's kind of read-based, and he'll turn that into like creative combos. Try to read your movement on the platform. Use that fair to link into crazy stuff. Oh, that's a punish.
Wow, yeah. Even at 98%.
Yep.
It's tough to survive the knee, even for a heavy character like Samus, man.
And one more. There it is.
Upper, yeah.
Yep.
It's just
all
like
business, dude.
Juicy, like 30 to 40%.
Wizzrobe almost had himself off stage, dude. He needs to watch out. Okay. Brave.
Yeah, I think he knew that he could double jump back to the ledge, so he wasn't too worried about it.
Oh, there it is again. Reading those jumps, dude. He needs to watch out. Oh, yeah.
Shield. Oh, wow.
And I respect that by Duck, because the shield was getting quite small. And, you know, you could actually shield stab Falcon while he's trying to block with that the screw attack, rather.
Yeah. This feels like a really important stock to take. I feel like if Wizzy goes up 2-0 in the set, it's going to be extremely tough for Duck to take the set.
Oh, Duck looking.
Yeah, he's trying to find something, trying to bait him out of his shield, but I feel like Wizzy is just not giving it to him.
Oh, I don't know if that wall jump is what he needed. Okay, he's still in the game. He wave dashes right through, and now, oh, back off stage, Duck.
Yeah, clutch from Wizzy.
Is he gonna try to intercept? Okay.
Get up attack.
Slowly racking up damage.
Yeah.
I lost my words, dude. No, he can't reach. He's gonna have to respect.
Yeah, with samus especially.
Dude. Yo.
And this is slowly oh, is that gonna do it? Yeah, wow.
Okay.
Back here at 187%. I mean, I really respect the way Wizzy played that last stock because it inched closer and closer to basically an even game, but he was able to nip it in the bud before it got too out of hand.
Yeah, that was really, really, really intense. And you could tell, like, Hungrybox pulling for his boy, hands on his head right after that match. Man, poor Duck, though. 2-0? You think we're just going to run it back, FOB?
That game was as close as, you know, basically as close as you could have asked for. I feel like it's just tough with Wizzy because he's not going to fall for any of the, you know, the Samus traps that, like, a lesser experienced player in the matchup might. So Duck really has to earn everything he gets. And also, again, I mean, Wizzy is doing such a good job just not dying until he gets to really high percents.
Yeah, it's crazy how you don't really see any crouch cancel down smash shenanigans, you know, taking and getting the best of Wizzy. Uh-oh, Wheel of Fortune?
Almost. Right. Almost a ton of damage off that. Again, up throw, up air. Goes to the second number, doesn't quite get it.
Yep, DI right there by Duck.
That's a grab.
Okay, looks like Duck is going to... Oh!
Wow, he DIs so poorly. Again, every time he's tried to do that, you know, Duck is trying to do the tricky movement, kind of wave dashing around his shield, and then he goes for like a, you know, smash attack or a tilt, and Wizzrobe just kind of sits there like, you know, I'm going to just let you maybe grab me. That's the only way you're going to get me out of the shield.
But right there is the first time I think we've seen a down smash get rid of Wizzy's stock, and the reason for that is because we saw Duck use it basically as an anti-air. It was interesting. So he could probably just employ what Hugs does with the wave dash back down smash. We'll see.
Yeah, he might have to take a page out of Hugo's book. Old man Hugo.
Is he that old?
No, he's not even that old.
Oh, okay, so it's a meme. Gotcha.
It's, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Young man.
It's more about the feel.
He definitely has an old man soul, right? He's an old soul.
Yeah, but like in a good way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No negative connotations here.
No.
Shout out to Hugs. Back to the game. Oh, he just let him in. It's like, here's the front door.
Yep.
Dinner's in the kitchen.
Yeah, just, you know, make yourself at home.
Have a bed too. You need a shower.
Right.
Got a towel for you. Some body wash. Shower. Woo!
Yeah, it's... Wizzy just looks so, I don't know, ready for everything.
Yeah, that short hop.
Even that short hop up air, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've never really seen a Falcon kill a Samus that way, but I gotta say that, you know, I know that Duck is not the biggest fan of fighting Falcon, but man, Wizzy is making this look as difficult as possible.
It really is.
That was nuts. I've never seen forward smash it that way before. Up till for sure we'll do it. All right, even game.
Yeah, perfect. That arc, man. Okay, here it is. And Wizzrobe not afraid to go on these platforms, even though Samus can reach.
Yep. Wizzy again baiting out the up B. He's so good at that.
Yeah, he's like, I'll wait.
And I feel like the other thing with Wizzy too is his reactions are clearly really good, right? Like,
of course.
When you watch him reaction textures, you can tell. So in those like sort of huddle situations where they're huddled up against each other and they're shielding, Wizzy is perfectly content to wait for a grab, and I think he can just react to it.
Let's not forget, we have a charge shot on deck. There it is.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he needed that to ensure that Wizzy would be on his final stock here. But again, Wizzrobe's punished. No edge cancels here with these screw attacks, by the way, Toph. Oh, it felt like he tried to pull back right there and get an A, maybe.
Yeah. Another baited up B. Wizzy not getting too much off of it.
Yeah, he's hungry. He's looking for it, but I think it might be too little too late. Wizzy taking so much damage. Yeah, that's a game for Duck.
Yep. That was good. I mean, honestly, offstage charge shot that's basically like the Samus answer to the knee, right?
For sure.
That's the offstage, you know, combo ender that is just going to kill you at actual moderate percents instead of letting them survive up into the upper hundreds or what have you.
Only good thing about it is that Samus could actually just be stationary and fire it while Falcon has to put himself out there, and if he misses, he could go out like a buster.
Yeah. All right, Pokemon Stadium. Definitely a really, really, really good stage for Falcon in this matchup. He's got so much room to run around. You know, I think it basically doesn't need any explanation, but...
Dude, Duck is looking crazy here. Yeah. Whoa, he's getting off.
Wizzy's going to have to be careful how he techs, man. I feel like he missed like one tech and Duck just got 100 damage.
It was like, yo, don't you ever miss a tech against me ever again.
Yo, so signs of life from Duck, yeah.
Yeah. Have to just like blink into Wizzy's soul. Here it is.
Right? Oh, the edge cancel on the up B.
Sick. Good patience right there. these single jabs. I keep wondering if like Duck is going to be able to like crouch cancel down smash, but Wizzy barely does the jab on the shield. It's probably like to keep Duck honest.
Yeah, he's pretty good at mixing it up, honestly. He'll, you know, sometimes he'll jab, sometimes he'll gentleman, and a lot of the time he'll do nothing at all. And shield.
Oh, that shield is looking so small. Okay, good movement right there by Duck. He had to get out of there, let that shield regenerate. Oh, Wiz doesn't care, dude. He's like, I'm still going to shield stab you.
Yeah. Oh. There's one way to recover. You know, they say the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah, but you just saw it right there with that charge shot. Whew.
Yeah, I don't think he gets anything off grab there, really.
Now, yeah, Wizzrobe just basically trying to rack up some more damage. And I like the back air, right? He's like, I'm not going to try to commit too much with this one. If you poke your head out a little bit too... Oh, big damage here. And Wizzy, oh, very risky. He's already at a deficit. What is he doing?
Okay. I'm
right.
so impressed that... I'm actually so... I'm shocked that both of them made it out alive.
Yeah, all right. And Duck just like putting him right back in the left side of the stage. He's like, you stay there, Wizzy. Go back to your room.
Yeah. I'm going to be here charging my shard shot. That's kind of the benefit of those stage transformations for Samus, is that even though Falcon can't do much, Samus can use it to recharge a charge shot. And that's pretty big. I mean, we've seen that, you know, a lot of these lower percent kills are a result of that, so.
Oh, that spot dodge.
Yeah, that was clutch.
Yeah, that was crazy. Invincible frames, man. Okay, and now Duck is about to set up that wall, but Wizzrobe says I could kick right through that. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of players actually, you know, do forget that, you know, you don't have to block the missiles, you can just kick them.
Oh,
my God.
Explosive! Wow, man.
That was that combo better go in the highlight reel. I feel like that was just like textbook clean Falcon.
Yeah, if it wasn't... Wait. Wizzrobe with the bait!
Dude, he's so good at working that crouch cancel.
It's like, I'm just going to keep jabbing you until you're outside of that crouch cancel down smash range. Wait for it and then knee you. This guy knows. Okay, he wasn't ready for the follow-up knee there.
Wow.
What the crap?
That's the matchup knowledge, dude. That's actually like, you cannot do that unless you're very comfortable fighting Samus.
True.
Because you see, you know, a lot of players, even like top players, if they're not used to fighting Samus, they'll just like let them bomb. And Wizzy's like, no, I know exactly how much time I have to get out there before you're done bombing and just, you know, wrap up the stock. So that's super impressive.
Oh, man. Duck has to keep those down smashes and down tilts to himself. Even other smash attacks, too, because Falcon can just get a free knee, and that's too much damage. He's at 61 now. How many more knees can he take?
Probably 3.5. If I had to call it right now, I'd say 3.5.
Jeez. Well, let's see what happens here. Duck deciding to play patient here. He's going to wait for the transformation to end. I like this decision.
Yep.
And was he not overextending either? He's like, I'll stay here. I remember what happened the last time.
I mean, I think, you know, just camping there, the beauty of it is that as soon as the cliff goes down, theoretically, you should have all the stage control, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing that's really nice.
Good double jump, and Wizzrobe on top of it this time. Oh, scary. Duck pulling.
Oh, that's a mistake.
No.
That is a mistake.
Dang.
When he comes down and fires a uncharged charge shot.
I wonder if he didn't know he was backwards. Because I think in situations like that, you got to go for the bomb jump, then missile in the other direction.
It could, yeah, I'm not, you know, I don't know.
Or even like uncharged charge shot. But right here, Duck.
Oh, Wizzy getting really, I mean, I was going to say really courageous, but maybe he just knows that that'll work out for him.
Yup. I'm surprised he didn't go for a throw. Didn't want to get the free damage from it. Regardless, Wizzrobe here in a very good spot, respecting the pressure, and that's not a knee.
That's, yeah. I'm shocked to see, oh my God. All right. Clean stuff from Wizzrobe, honestly. I think just the comfort level in the matchup, right? I feel like it really showed.